Good morning. We have Camille.MOV this morning with Sustain Environmental talking to us about how ActionCOACH and Linda Bigler, her business coach, has helped their business. Good morning, Camille.
Good morning. Well, you asked me a very good question, Linda, and that was how has ActionCOACH helped our business? And one of the things that I realized is it's really a two-step thing. There's the ActionCOACH process, which has helped us to systemize or be systematic about our approach, and then there's Linda Bigler, and what the way that's such a beautiful combination is we need the systems to be thinking about how to have a constant revenue stream, how to have a succession plan for our business over time. Those are important system things, but we also really appreciate tremendously your enthusiasm, your dedication, and your guidance. And it's one thing to have a system, but if you don't have a good instructor, a good teacher, a good motivator, a good coach, you don't have really you don't have the two key elements for success. So I think what I appreciate the most about ActionCOACH and Linda Bigler, and I think that's the key, is that we have both a systematic approach to help us grow our business, and we have a fantastic advocate to encourage us in the process.
Great, thanks. What changes have you noticed in your business in the last year?
Well, one of the things is as we are putting these systems together, we're beginning to have a much better idea of our return on investment for our marketing. We're doing a much better job of having an identity, starting to make sure that we have the branding. I mean, here we are. The company's 5 years old, and we lack that. We lack that really good identity, and we're through ActionCOACH and the stuff that we're doing with you, we're learning it, and we're getting ourselves out there, and we really are dedicated to the idea of becoming a referral-based business into a sustainability consortium, and we've for 5 years we haven't been able to put that in place, and now it's becoming a reality.
Great. So if you could name 3 things that have been benefit and improved your results, what would they be of working with Linda at Action?
It would be, I would say, first, most importantly, I can put it one way, and then it's increased confidence, both from a personal level and from a professional level. So, it increases our confidence because we have these systems in place. We can test and measure. We have goals, and we have a systematic approach for reaching those goals. So that's one part of it. And then the other part about it is that we have somebody helping us with our accountability, helping us to identify our own personal strengths and weaknesses, and helping us to make the best combination of those things to pull the company forward.
Great. And I know one of the things that we worked on a lot was your unique selling proposition, mm-hmm. because I personally like to work with niche market businesses. Mm-hmm. So tell me what your reaction is to that process.
It was incredibly illuminating. You start as a business owner, you start out and you think you know what you want to be doing, but you soon realize, or at least through ActionCOACH, we realized that we weren't communicating it well, and it took us a really long time. We worked really hard on our unique selling proposition because we had this extremely long, verbose, concept, and then we were like, wait a minute, that's you need something that's a little bit more like a soundbite, but that really communicates what you want to do and who you are and what your company represents. And so it took us a long time to do it, but it's been extremely valuable, and we also added a little part to that unique selling proposition, a part of our business that's almost the most important part that we sort of had left out of our business descriptions from this, prior to this. So
great. And how has that helped you target your marketing?
It's helped us because we really weren't putting an emphasis on the planning part of our business and the policy development part of our business. We were more just focusing on the actual services that we, can provide from an environmental aspect. But the truth is that what we realized over time is those things are intricately linked. The type of sustainability services that we provide require that there is a plan or a policy that's helping to foster a sustainability approach for the company or for the entity that we work with. So it was really important.
Excellent. Okay. And if you had one last thing to say about working with Linda in Action, do you have anything you'd like to add?
Yeah, do it. You've nothing to lose and everything to gain.
Great. Thanks very much, Camille.
You bet.